Hi everyone, welcome to today's stream. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be, and welcome to Friday. I hope everyone's survived the week. I hope you're all surviving, thriving, and vibing. Just one day to go, right? We'll all make it in the end. Alrighty, so for today, we'll be uh, preparing to go ahead and defeat Lily Everhart, second tower boss. I think we do have made enough progress to at least try to get to her today. And if there's time, we'll see if we can beat her as well. Now, before I start, maybe just an update from yesterday's stream. I did have to reconfigure some number of things on the base. Couldn't figure out why the pals couldn't reach these machines. But when I move the uh, the weapon building up here and the research lab as well, it started working normally again. So possibly was some kind of pathing issue, but it will take me some experimentation to find a spot where the pals would stop getting stuck. So that's just a heads up for those new to the game. It is early access. It's been improved quite a lot since it was first released last year, but you can still hit some of these weird janky moments. So don't lose heart when that happens to you. Just go ahead and experiment. Try something that works. So with that, I did change our party composition as well. We'll take a break on um, leveling the other pals and focus on setup that is going to help us destroy bosses. Right? So switch this over to seed machine gun. So last time we did catch a Mammorest, and we're going to use this to kind of wreck some of the bosses we skipped before and power level a trio of rubies in preparation to defeat Lily. Now the main reason why I'm doing that is the Ruby Pal. As long as it's in the team, it increases attack power of all the fire pals in your party. And assuming they didn't change anything on the patch, Lily uh, has a grass-based pal, and having the type advantage should make that fight fairly straightforward for us. Besides that, I guess just be good to mention that I did hear of something interesting off stream as well, very recently, that they actually added something to deal with all of this random crap that that the pals keep on dumping on the nearest chest. So there should be now an option. Check if it works. Press C. Now there, they did add it. You can choose which type of items can be placed in this chest. Okay, this looks like it allows us to um, customize what can and cannot be put in the chest. Let's do a quick test first. If I uncheck it all, will it allow me to put things? Because that's important. Oh, it also prevents me from putting it there. Okay. So I think this is something we'll play with um, either later or maybe off stream to help organize our stuff. But looks like by the way it works, I was hoping that the setting could be filtered only for PAL behavior, but I could just do this and not put anything in it. But it looks like it's all items, so I'll need to have some thought on how I'm going to use this feature. Right now all of my boxes are mixed, and maybe we'll find a better way of setting this up. We have some kind of plan. Alright. That's a good thing to know. Can filter basically what can go in and out of a chest. Maybe this will be more useful as well when I get the better containers. I'll think about how I want to organize it. But definitely I need something to keep all of the raw materials that they harvest from the base away from everything else we got. It's making a mess. Alrighty. So with that, I guess stick to my slightly manual system for now. I'm just taking note of which boxes have empty slots, and I will assume they will be filled up with random junk. Those pals love to do that. I have no sense of organization at all. But we'll have to come up with a system that works at some point. This will start getting unwieldy once we even have more types of items to work with. Alright. So with that, enough delaying. Let's go ahead and see what we want to fight first. Alright, we'll try to get to this war sect. I think this is an Earth type. So our Mammorest should allow us to essentially make that a pretty trivial fight. Let's see if it will be trivial. We're gonna get our butt kicked. Okay. I guess the only disadvantage with this setup is I don't have Dire Howl. I won't be able to move around and run that quickly. Fine, since I already know I can beat this one, I guess we'll capture another Mammorest. It's on the way. We've got another Dragon Cannon. 3. Boom. Ah, there we go. Ow! It hit me. Ooh. Get close. Okay. Yeah, so Vanworm was also one of my favorites on release. I'm pretty used to using this as a mount. Alright. I did get a level. Let's use that. Start increasing our health. And improve our survivability a little bit. We're satisfied with that. Alright. Let's go ahead straight towards the target. Somewhere on the left. There it is. Guard. Oh, merchant. This could be helpful. That is not helpful. Let's deal with these first. Oh no. Ow! Still hitting it. Hit. Root. Oof, missed. Okay. I need to move for you right now. Ow. Okay. On stamina. Oh, both died. Oh well. The honey. It's like our rubies are getting XP anyway. It's fine. Oh. Right. I'm supposed to check what the merchant is up to. I think these spawned before. Can't talk to the guards. That's the same, I think. Hmm. Good items in stock. Only sells ammo. Alright. Nothing I need immediately. Keep an eye out for this spawns next time. Alright, let's continue getting to boss location. We'll try to stay focused this run. Probably stop if there's like supply drops or faction base, but other than that, let's see. Maybe this Masanda here at least. Let's try to get the first capture of this. This is Sandy as a base pal. Just try not to kill it. And I guess I need to try harder. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Okay. I didn't really need him right now anyway. He says sour graping all the way. All the way. Alright. Oh, there is a nice little, looks like a fast travel point, so let's get that. And grab pins are also kind of useful. Let's get a few of these. Ow. I think we have type disadvantage, but maybe the level should be enough to get us to this one. Right. We can just use the cheap ones. Alright, there. Got a few of these. Oh. Pop that. My army already. Ready. That fight damaged my bandworm a bit. Shows you how powerful type advantage is. And whatever reason, there's handgun ammo on the ground. And okay. Alright, let's get this point first. So, easily cover. And we check the NPCs. Chief Judge, another critic. I'll give you the honor of showing me Warsect. It's handy because that's the boss right here. Let's show it to Warsect. Looks like this is another one showing us bounty location. Walking smoker. Twin bombers. Oh, they got a Toko. Ah, that's not good. It's a self-destructing bird. And this guy. How's cute. Alright. Looks like another set of bounties. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4 of them though. Odd. Oh well. Maybe one of them is the one we beat here. Dart. Okay. Yeah, we don't really need bounty tokens right now, so we'll put that off. Pick up this free ammo. They're spawning ammo randomly here now. Usually high spots like this have eggs and stuff. Okay, let's get this. Alright. Distractions. But that's gonna attack us. You know what, let's just see if we can get in. Or this. Ow. Okay, can't ignore them. We got War Sect. Recall this is a ground type. That should be weak against grass. Let's just double check our handy dandy survival guide. Elemental effects. Alright, I think I remember that correctly. Grass beats ground. Alright. Should be a fairly straightforward fight. We'll let Mammorest do most of the fighting. We will try to capture this one. It's kinda high. We'll use Giga Sphere. Alright, looks like the Mammorest is pretty much tanking everything pretty easily. Poke occasionally and do my dinky hand damage and make him angry. Nine damage. Yeah. See if I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide here. Don't think I can contribute much in this fight. Ooh, ow. I can contribute getting hit, apparently. Five damage with arrows. And like I said, it's practice to not forget how to use the bow. Please practice our critical hits. And looks like the Mammorest got stuck. We summon it. I think it's just notable that to land critical hits, you need to hit their weak points, like their face. So try that again. Nope. It's gonna be right in the eye, I think. There. When you hit the weak point, like the eyes or the face, you can get a crit. But again, for some of these spells, the weak point's very small. Like this thing is an armored thing. And apparently there's meteors outside. We'll get that later. It looks like this is a fairly done deal fight, but it's just staying alive. One of his moves is a stun. That's annoying. That's why. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh. I guess there are a few... Yeah. Let's try the katana. If it's any better. 13! Not much better. Forget it. That's not worth the trouble. Right, let's just patiently let our friend do the work. The other one is generally when the pal looks at you, you're the target. I think that goes without saying. You can switch targets quite unexpectedly though, it's annoying. Don't attack. Alright. See if it's gonna follow the command, because I want it to be out, but I don't want him to attack. Alright, that works. Problem is blocking my path. Yeah, it's not gonna help. I'm just gonna have to do this manually. Alright, you can manually tell them to stop attacking, but if they're large like the Mammorest, it will just block your way anyway. So much for that. Alright, and now we have a war sect. And our rubies are getting up in levels nicely. Got a new bounty. War sect gives us ground damage increase. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out. Alright, the meteor's right beside us, so we'll go ahead and take that. Switch to grip and sphere. Where is it? Oh, there they are. Let's try to capture it again. We already got one copy, but we'll always use another one. Correct. Ah! Crafted more. Excuse me. Oh boy. Okay. We can try to get rid of the one in the back. Oh, that's gonna explode. Okay. Yes. Woo! Alright. At least we got the large one. This is a B. Right. Party's over. Let's get our loot. Captured another one of those aliens. And of course we want the meteorite fragments. Go ahead and mine this. I think I can ask this kind of... Oh, fortunately I wasted sphere. There. Can have the mammoth help us mine this. However slow that is. Rockin' stone! Wrong game. Alrighty. I guess this is a good point to go ahead and pick up our Warsec and show it to critics. Get some free stuff. So far all the quests are pretty much worth it. Wouldn't really skip any. They do drop some items that are kind of hard to stockpile. Like those skill books, especially the ones that increase the work affinities. So yeah. Ready. Deposit. Actually, we can just swap out and get the Warsec quickly. But you only have to fix the inventory once. Pop out. Oh, this Mammorest is nimble. It's using as belly body. Skip. And the other thing. That's all good. Alright, we have to show him. Bring out Parsec. Oh, it wants a Flambell. Also have that. Let's finish off this set of quests until it's a pile we don't have. So, go show him our Flambell. Where is it? Where is it? Crucifix. Yikes. That's enough. Okay. There, Flambell. Fellbat. We don't have Fellbat, so we're done. Back. Alright, we'll focus on capturing a little later. Okay. Let's get back our crew. There we go. I did forget to start out an expedition, so let's do that. If I'm lazy, we'll just do auto sign. What does it do? Oh, you don't have to start by level. You will get the highest level ones automatically. Okay, I'm out. And let's get ready. Here, inventory. Okay. And I should invest in larger boxes at some stage. We'll get there when we get there. Eating. Never enough ingots. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's get back to the front. Looks like we can defeat these fairly straightforward ones. Lightning, I think Earth defeats lightning. It's water and normal. I'll go for the two lightning types. We'll adjust the moves over Mammorest, and I think that will allow us to make the fight pretty trivial. So just like some other very popular monster fighting franchises, elemental effects are really important. And if you take good advantage of that, pretty much already won before the fight even started. So let's go ahead and see if we can find our target. Skip the little ones. I think I need to catch a few more of those, but I do want to see if we can get at least to Lily's tower today. Better if we can actually beat her. That we can unlock some new things. Where is my target? There it is. Side the dinosaur, which is going to end up as collateral damage. Oh well. See if we can use some of this to our advantage. Get him. Oh, still in the don't attack mode. Focus on the same enemy. Okay. Back. Let's focus on the same enemy. There. Ooh. Kinda wanna capture this as well since we don't have too many electric tiles. Ooh. Cannot. Ooh. Look at me. Good. Okay. Nope. I don't think we're helping much, but practice my shooting anyway. Mammorest gets stuck. Got stuck. Summon it. Weak point looks like it's the nose, it's not the eyes. Actually, the weak point's pretty small, even if they're a large pal. Right, it's about to be defeated. Enough. Alright. Right, our crew is headed on level 30s. It's good progress. Naturally, it gives us an increase in electric damage. Alright. Back. So far, the Mammorest has been a pretty good carry. Really shows you that both type advantage and the level, the PAL, matter a lot. Although we did beat Mammorest with a type advantage. Okay. I think level wise we should be almost ready. But since we do have, or rather we've already located another thunder type that is low level, let's go ahead and finish off the Univolt. Which same strategy. And use our very large friend. Where is it? Remember, this one is outdoors boss. It is an outdoors boss. Over. Started. Angry Tony. You mad? Oh, it is mad. It's the weak point. It's the eyes again. Oh, it is the eyes. Not the snout. Oh wait, the snout's fine too. Okay. Keep firing. Whoa! And it's annoying when they switch back to you. And this one has a slight arc. We're about 2/3 down. Actually using up my arrows. It's fine. Alright, slow down. Let's wait until damage is nice and low. Slow enough. Oh, wrong type. Alright. We both get. Our crew is almost level 30. It's probably give us more lightning damage, so I guess. Let's see. Of course, electric damage, just like in Masan Deluxe. Right, and that clears everything on this side. Okay, I think those are the easy pickings. We'll leave the rest for another time. We do want to prioritize our tasks for today. Start flying back. And clearly we need to bring more food. Right, I think larger pals like the Mammorest just eat a lot. So I'm gonna bring them 100 berries this time. Keep it happy for a while. Ready, where's the thing? There it is. Hey. Head back to the base. Get ourselves ready. I think those 3 bosses got us a good number of levels. Should be more or less sufficient. Question mark. And get us in a good spot. Stack that property. There you go. Okay. The new materials we'll put here. Precious cloth. Right. We have some distance on the way there. Alright, for now, let's continue bringing the Mammorest. I'm not really sure I remember we're gonna encounter on the way. We'll capture a few, but not spend too much time. Of course, we do have exceptions, like when we have Lucky Spawn. Have to get that. Ow. Really? Ow. Jeez. What the heck? Yeah. Target the big one. Oh no, I think Mammorest aggroed everything. Jesus. Stupid elephant. Serious right now. At least some of them are killing each other. That's fine. Ow! Blech. That happened. Yeesh. Alright, now remember one reason why I don't like this elephant. Let's just get our stuff first. Alright. Yeesh. Get everything. Of course, it looks like the lucky pal despawned. Alright. As they say, overconfidence and all that. This that was a bit deserved. Yeah. Let's head back to the field. Yeah, I don't think we want to hang out with these gobfins. They're not so bad in small numbers, but there are a lot of them here. Just don't have the time for you right now. Okay. Tower should be visible. Huge pillar of light. Let's try to find it. Oh. Free stuff. Oh, dog coin. Doggy coin. Alright. Probably straight. Yes. All around this general direction. Check that again. This monkey's alone, so I'll try. No. He did. Okay. Grab it. Stuff. Eh, we got a flying mount. Just go straight. Might not be fast, but we should pretty much show us the simplest way through. Right. Sounds like I aggroed something, but gonna waste more time. Yeah, so I guess one of the reasons why I do want to defeat Lily today is want to unlock this thing. Ore mining site. Since ore has been our headache for a while now, we can unlock this, we can get a whole lot of ore where we are parked. On release, that feature wasn't there yet, so you would have to make several bases for different kinds of ore. For now, it looks like they give you an option to go ahead and just mine for what you need. Not have a dozen bases everywhere just for mining operation. I see supposed to be a fast travel point nearby. We will go ahead and unlock that before we continue heading to Lily's tower. So we got an egg. That. Let's continue on. Heard something. Oh, more of these. They aggro on us? Of course they are. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Got one of them. Okay, got two. Big one left. Oh. Alright. More bees for me. A lot of bees. Let's go back to the base first. Not the bees! Whatever. Okay. Some space. This food. Okay. Rifle ammo. Already picked up most of these types of ammo. Apparently not the rifle ammo. Here. Let's jump out of the way. And let's go ahead and leave that egg. Eggs can be kind of heavy, so like getting them incubated right away. Let's get our rewards. Go ahead and prepare another expedition. Maybe just a peek on what we caught. Send them out. Okay, nothing hugely interesting. Just take a sign. Send them on their way. Alright, so I think our pal should be around the level 30s. By the time we get to Zoe, or sorry, by the time we get to Lily. Yeah, we've been spending too much time with Zoe. Too much time that she joined us. She totally willingly joined us. Yeah, that's my story and I'm gonna stick to it. Alrighty. Just random mutton. Sorted. Alright, let's move on. So we're inching our way towards Lily's tower. Making sure we get the fast travel points in between, since still get accidents on the way. Never know what you're gonna bump into. I'm getting sick of those bees. Let's try to avoid them. What else are they? Free Pal Alliance boys. Keep on shooting us with tasers? I think it's a taser crossbow. I wish they let us use that. Yeah, let's move on. Let me check if there's something up here. Actually, it's high points of something sometimes. Is this not one of those times? Way. Oh, the quest marker, that way. Yeah. I guess one of the advantages with a flying mount is it does kind of trivialize exploration a little bit. At least you don't keep on running into things you don't want to fight. So you get one of these. Get the last one. Okay. You have to use a stronger sphere. Level difference is too big. Okay. This sphere should work. Bloody hell. There. Alright. Switch to more expensive stuff. Annoyed. Come on. Ready the yellow one. There. No sound. Alright. It's the first time we captured it too. That should add to our Palpedia. Alright, that's about what I remember. So, she actually has her tower in a snowy region. That's pretty far to get to. It's a real pain. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting on the way there. Oh, I see a... I know, it's just a fragment. False alarm. I do see a couple of Fifth-month effigies. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Time for that. Let's go up. Yeah, we'll pick that one up next time. Alright. Getting close. Okay, so looks like we're also close to one of the bounties, but I know there's supposed to be a fast travel point next to our tower, so let's get that first. Alright. Okay, to recover stamina on a flying mount, you do have to land from time to time, or else your pal will slowly fly to the ground. Oh, hey. Get pig. We have our pal gotcha. Right, where is the fast travel point? Oh, there it is. The northwest side. Around. Something has aggroed us. Vanward Priest. Hey, it's the opposite element. Ow! Rude. Die. Okay, there you go. I could have caught it, but since we're using a fire pal with a burning debuff, it's probably not gonna happen anyway. But let's go ahead and get the fast travel point. There it is. And now we have reached the Free Pal Alliance Tower. Nice. Maybe let's try to capture this one. Do you have any luck? Probably one-shot this or not. Still alive. Maybe this will work. Doesn't burn itself to death. Alright, we got a Christ. It's basically the ice variant of the Vanworm that we're riding. Alright, so as you can see, my HP is dropping down real fast because it is very cold. Cold area. And things I don't like about this. Alright. It looks like we actually got to her. Let me think. Let's organize our loot. Think about what we'll bring to the fight. Guess we might be strong enough to do it. Yeah, I guess let's give it a try first. If it doesn't work out, we'll strengthen our pals and equipment more. I think we might have enough already to defeat her. I don't want to be too over leveled. Well, we probably already are. But we do have a bit of a challenge. Let's see. On the eggs. Okay, the expedition's not yet complete. Gotta collect uncommon eggs. Maybe it'll give us something good. Alright. We did get a level. Let's see if anything good is unlocked. Spear launcher, not really. Accumulator. The battery. Yeah, wants us to get to the refined metal stuff soon. Alright, since we're going for Lily anyway, I think this is a good time to upgrade our ranged weapon. I have been putting it off. Fortunately, we're not going to go straight to guns. Still feel we don't have enough to make that self-sufficient. But there is a new option. Don't think this was here on release either. Compound bow. If it was, I didn't use it. So the damage is a lot higher at 1100. It's about like 10 arrows. Only problem is it uses reinforced arrows instead. But since we're going for the boss fight, and assuming we actually win, this would be a good point to graduate from our old bow. Old bow served us well. Unfortunately, like all things, it's gotta go. Eventually. Stop there. Just repair the armors just in case. That they don't break in combat. Could be a long fight. Armor does break in combat. You do lose all the bonuses and stats. So keep that in mind. There is a reason why they flash that warning armor is damaged. Old bow arrow. Okay. Goodbye to the old bow. Friendship ended with old bow. And let's use the... Yeah, we should use the newest workstation. Should be faster. Right, let's make ourselves a compound bow. Rather have pals make it for us. Oh, my army. Let me fix our setup. I will put the bow here. While that's happening, I think we need to switch out of the Mammorest. We're gonna go in with a pure fire team this time. As soon as the expedition comes back. Oh, there. It's almost done. Perfect. There we go. Perfect timing. I'm gonna go full in with fire pals. And pretty much abuse the elemental advantage. So I think some folks like to bring in like 4 rubies and your DPS. Just as insurance, I like to keep 2 fighter types. So I can cycle between all 5 if I have to. So it's been a while, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. If our crew is strong enough. Yeah, for the seasoned expert players, should pretty much be familiar with the exact breakpoints you need to be at to defeat this boss comfortably. Right. Oh, watering complete. Nice. Let's research also a new thing. Right, let's just go for all the level 1s. That's cheap. Wooden berry, red berries. What is it? Something doesn't use ingots. You have a lot of wood. Yeah. Okay, mining. Probably a good idea. Okay, compound bow get. Let's make a lot of arrows. 100 arrows. Good enough. Don't kill it in 100 shots, we're probably in deep trouble anyway. As always, more ingots. Okay, few pals that hatched. Oh, a loop moon. If I recall correctly, that's a handiwork pal. Yeah, it is handiwork. It's only up to level 2, so I guess it's about to skill the Zoe. Just can keep it. I'll hold off on sending an expedition in case I die. But we probably shouldn't die. Hmm. Else can we progress while waiting? About 1/3 through. Let's take a peek at the Palpedia. There's always something to do. Gobfins. Yeah, there's a special strat around that, but I don't want to use the Gobfin strategy. If I can avoid it. Panda. Panda. Moon. There's a beast decent too. Alright. Probably resort our base trials once we've gotten this sorted out. But I do want to get the ore mine structure unlocked already. Marsect. Yeah, I can see some work suitabilities, work affinities that are pretty useful for the new pals we got. Alright. Out. The almost done. We'll help craft the last parts. So that's leave. Alright, 102 arrows. Should be enough. 1100 damage. It's not a gun. It's gonna hurt a whole lot more than we're using. Right. That. I will open up with Vanworm. So that's old reliable. And get ready. Go ahead and get ourselves some progression. Just read the mission again. Lily Everhart preaches coexistence with pals, yet her love for them has grown into something extreme. That affection twisted into a doctrine that paints humanity as an irredeemable blight. And now you are the only one who can stop her. Head to the tower on Frostbound Mountains and face her fanaticism head on. Sounds legit. At least according to the quest, we are the good guy. So maybe we are the good guy? Let's see. We'll see. Let's get this note here. It's easy to forget. And there's a free egg for some reason. Let's get that as well. And get ourselves ready. We don't really need spheres here. We're just going to fight it out. It's the front. It's the front. Okay. Boss battle will begin shortly. We are ready. Okay. Cutscene time. She's cute too. I hope they let us recruit her at some stage. Alright. Start with control mode. So this kind of assumes I know what I'm doing. Ow. Okay, that was not good. Okay, I'll turn it for fire first. Ow. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. It's coming close for a move. Yep. Okay, let's make some distance. Alright, this should be fairly straightforward as long as I don't screw up. Pull down. If the moves are the same, should have swapped out something else. Why does she have a water move? Jeez. Rude. Okay. Ow, doesn't hurt. Yep, that hurt. Ooh. Missed. Not. Ow. Okay, shield down. Foaming balls. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm taking some real damage. Alright. Switching to the rotation thing. I think we might need to help with the damage. Missing. Oh, there. The damage actually matters now. Okay. Still doesn't like me, though. Woo! Okay, hitting Lily counts as a crit. It's just hard to hit her. It's interesting that they made the human the weak point. You don't need to hit her head, you just need to hit her at all. But I think hitting the Lylene's face also counts as a weak point. Here it's easier to hit head. There you go. Here. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking the damage a lot better. And nerfing ourselves too much. Ow! Eh. Sparks about halfway. Okay, let's swap him out. Okay, bandworm's out. But this time we'll let it tank. Ow. There you go. It's easier to just aim for the head. This battle's a big head anyway. Yeah, there we go. Ah, hitting a lot. Okay, a few more shots. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, that. Nice angle. Huh. Okay. Good job, everyone. Especially present company. We've defeated the second tower boss. Alright, so looks like in terms of the missions, it just tells us now to go after Axel next. So they didn't put any missions in between Lily and Axel's tower. Alright. And we won't go for Axel right away. Uh, he's on a different continent, so we'll make preparations for that fight. Not unlike what we did with Lily here. Alright, that's fairly straightforward. Want to do anything here? Okay, before we go, that was kind of quick. Let's go ahead and see if we can defeat Fumble. There's a human boss called Fumble marked on our map, so let's see if we can get rid of him or her before we go back. Right, so yeah, the Van Worm's kind of large, but I did get used to this as it's one of the mounts and pals I used for the longest on release. Very reliable, not too slow, but can also fight well enough on its own. So yeah, let's just find out where it is. Hiding in a cave somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Sometimes there are secret entrances here. Maybe not this one. Vertically, it should be really close by. Probably on the bottom. Down. You see, don't take fall damage when you're in a flying mount. Oh, there it is. A Fumble. Just some guy. Very harmless. He's a blundering klutz, right? Let's bomb him. Oh, he's got a knife. Got a knife. Oh, he's got a katana. Do not want. Can't hit it. Whoa. Oh, it's a ninja. And he's stuck. Okay, I guess this is a free kill now. Can't use the nightmare ball. My moves are also bugged. You're letting me use the other move. Alright, now it's not. Cooldowns were bugged. Alright, guess there's a pretty janky way to defeat it, but kinda lazy. So we'll just do this. And it's the problem with melee only bosses. I don't think there's a smart way to make this uncheesable without it being just teleporting behind you. Alrighty. I kind of like his skin. Catchy. Especially since he's already stuck. Wait a bit. Very resistant. Doesn't appreciate that I got him stuck. Yeah, who would be, right? There. Okay, you get my better sphere. Don't want to cheat out anymore. Right. The captured human. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's another hander thing with flying mounts. And she's using the terrain. The thing doesn't fly as well. It becomes less relevant later on because there are a lot of bosses which just have range attacks or just jump from very uh, long distances. So they practically can jump on your flyer. For now, as one badly old translated anime check once told us. If it works, it works. Oh, sweet. What now? And maybe next time. I want to head back and start my... Oh, I can get to chill it. Now, we want to start our ore production in mass. There is our fast travel point. I got disoriented. Oh, there it is. Ah, but this one is a pal. I don't have Foxicle. Try to get this one. Or not. Well, that pal's dead. Ready? Head home. So far, everything's gone pretty much as planned. Defeated Lily. Well on our way to get ourselves fairly good supply of ingots now. Go ahead and deposit our stuff. What's this? Something was here. I better leave that open. Should be ore. No, what is the missing item? Anyway, let's deposit everywhere first. We use something up. My OCD! Something was here. It's gone now. Oh man. Bother me all day. Let's fill up the spot so we can pretend we know what that was. Yes. Okay, let's put arrows there. Where's it? Stone? Have stone. Yeah, I really gotta the inventory planned out properly. Right, we'll just leave the arrows here. Because they're normal arrows. Start carrying the big boy arrows. And you probably won't make the submachine gun yet, so this here. That should be good for now. Let's go ahead and hatch the eggs. Egg! Turtle! Sanda! Okay, not bad. I think we're done with the fire types. I'll switch them out now. Probably want to go back to something more neutral. Sort by level. Okay, I'll get my dire hollow first. Maybe switch in something to train up. And from our places here, the lowest level ones are we want the bushy, level up a bushy, level up Lambell, and a Vixie for the highest. Better Vixie and better Flambell. How are you? Oh, they're all level 1. Good. Yeah, we'll just bring this one. Can afford to lose name organs for a short while. We'll swap it with I don't know. We got some other farm pals. Meeny, meeny, miny. Can start making honey. Vanguard. Mercy it might be useful. Just have to make sure it will not explode itself. Switch that. There we go. Double check Shikippi did not re-equip. Load. Okay. It's really annoying when they just use their suicide move when you're not ready. Alright. With that, let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice little ore mining site. That's what this wasn't available before, as mentioned on release. But I think they did this so that you don't have to get stuck being forced to make essentially an ore base. There's no other way to do this. Build it somewhere close by. So we need Tons of ore. Never not needed. Well, not anytime soon anyway. Be a bit of overlap. And ugly. Eh, like minimum aesthetic sense. It's gonna be inside the wall. Ah, sheesh. Be like this. That. Probably good enough. Alright, it's a good sign that they helped me build it. If they help me build it, normally it is reachable. Should not be an issue. There! A mining site. Glorious. Go ahead and clean up around the base. And yeah, got some good progression today. Got another Dory rat egg. Okay. Almost out of ore, but that shouldn't be a problem moving forward. Hopefully. And oh, we gotta level up. Let's get ourselves more health. Haven't been dying. Well, actually we did die. We're not dying as often. Let's try to keep it that way. Oh, we can make an ore mining site too. This requires a bit more ingots. Let's try and build that next. Outdoor furniture set. Bridge. Meteor launcher. Okay, so this is something that requires those fragments we got from the meteorites. Does require refined ingots though, so that's annoying. Probably requires fragments as ammo. Alright. Just double check. Our mining site 1 will give us 25 back. I think I can just double check the logic's correct. Research, what are all the sites? Log site, log mining, or mining. Alright, I think we can just replace the old one. My math is correct. Actually, I want to see. Okay, so the next one, it allows you to make the coal mine without it. This will allow us to make the refined ingots more easily. But it requires defeating the next tower, so I think this is Axel. Then sulfur mine, once we get this, should be able to produce gunpowder en masse. Then quartz, some advanced stuff from there. And exolite quartz. Okay, that's new. Can apparently reach level 65. That's 15 levels higher than release. It's maxed out in 50, my old world. Okay, Zoe doesn't seem very useful, so I'm going to swap her out. Just walking around. Go ahead and let's see. Okay, could have another ranch pal. Mm, I don't know. Figure that out later. Okay, let's deconstruct this. I think that should give us enough refund enough materials to build our mining site too. It's our obvious priority. What's the difference? It says hard work requires physical endurance. Large quantities of ore. This one is producing ore. I don't know the difference, but probably this is better. So let's go put this down. And I guess we can leave the original ore node. Damn, this is huge. Very huge. Jeez. Oh, that inside the base. Let's just double check the borders. Okay, it's good enough maybe. Alright. Looks like it'll be good on ores. Alright. Since we're on a roll, I think I'll focus on optimizing our base setup a bit. Extra pals. Alright. Okay, let's try to use all these filters properly now. And see what our best option for each is. Our best one is an RSOX. Kindling to Pushy is about the same. It's fine. We want one kindling, we want one electricity generator. Okay, this one I think we'll swap out. Dazzy's handy and cute, but gotta upgrade. So, which one? Electricity 2 with carrying. Don't like this though, brittle. Defense minus 20%. Yeah, really a good fighter. Oh well, not using it for fighting. Fine. Lumbering. Okay, I don't really think we need to prioritize lumbering. Got a lot of wood. Cooling. Still the pankings. Or the sweeper. Ah, the Van Worm Crest also another option. Swap out Zoe first. Not exactly a base pal. It's not a pal to begin with, but yeah. Okay. Watering. Not too urgent, but pankings will do. Handiwork. We don't have anybody with Handiwork 3 yet, so the pankings will do again. Mining. As they say. If broke, don't fix it. Transport. Transport 3. Okay, this is an option. Maybe the Warsec. What are we using for transporting? Swap out the Mammorest. It's been blocking the way. Planting. Brown cherry is 3. Others are... They are not mass producing farming stuff yet. So... Oh wait, Catalia is also planting 3. That's good enough. Gathering. Italia can do that too. Medicine production. Italia will cover it too. And of course farming. Regard. I already have a honey maker. Swapped out the flambell. Swap that in later. Pixie will be upgraded. We got someone better. We want help see for the organs. Ah, okay. And make milk and cotton candy. That's about it. Candy's not a high priority thing, but milk will help us make cake later. It's ferocious. Eeny meeny. Position. Alright. I think for now mining will be the priority. So let's switch out one of the catrices. It's better. Of darkness. Or water moves speed. Which tanking we want? Here's Diet Lover. Yeah, this one. Okay, tanking army. Digit. Cooling. Some all-arounds. Actually, yeah, we'll swap out the lavender. Just put 2 cactuses. Sure. Some builders. Oh, I forgot to check Fumble. It's your ninja. Just no, he still only has punch. And only level 1 skills. Only Zoe's special. That's favoritism, and I am fine with that. Alright. Looks like our crew is set. Whew, that's really good progress today. Well on our way to getting to the metal age. Next we need coal. There we go. I'm getting a lot of ingot materials now. Be able to sustain the call this compound bow now. Ready. Okay. Everybody happy. Everybody healthy. Nice and easy. Let's build another box here. It's fine. I start dropping stuff. This is a box. Okay. Boxes in the end where they will all the weird stuff they pick up. Alright, since we still have time, feel like finishing it for today. Let's see if we can make a bit more progress. So, let's look for some easy pickings before we finish for today. There's another boss here. That's a level 38 boss. Elfidron. Alright, let's get Little Naris. I think we should be able to simply outlevel this one now. Maybe we'll go for a little winged dragon thing. Let's get ourselves some boss progress before we finish off for the day. It's also a chance to kind of level up these base pals that we are bringing with us. Okay, so as you can see, the tower, Axel's tower is now being marked. Alright, let's bully the Mammorest. It's here. Even weaker than before. Aw. Oh well. Yeah, he did. Oops. He's forgetting pal oil. Ah, like extra green. Oh, skillful. And better. Minor fight. Just gonna leave that. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see, what are we bringing? Nightmare Ball. These two moves are sharing cooldown. That's really annoying. I think I need to switch one of them. Air Cannon. Dire Howl. Air Cannon. Oh, he's got a fire move now. Okay, let's give him mixed range moves. Ready? Trying to remember if Lunaris is one of the few bosses that doesn't aggro when you're inside. Let's see. There's a few of these which are... Oh, no, she's not one of them. Be mad. Okay, never mind. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Not throw that at me. Ow. Boom. Okay, that's not like the Nightmare Ball. The cooldown on that's really low though. I mean, really high. Takes too long. Ah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go on foot here. Boom. Okay. Switch. So kill her. Woo. And Dark House really fast. It's the pal you want for dodging. It's got the zoomies. Ow! What the hell? Excuse me. Jeez. Caught already. Ow. There we go. Extraterrestrial. Another alien. Right, got Lunaris. And the bounty token. That's probably gonna give us normal damage, maybe? Neutral damage. Cool. Party level. It's pretty good. Next. Oh, there's a couple of Mammorests fighting. Yeah, let's get involved. At the very least, I think it'll be a free pal. Okay, just want to use my cheap spheres. Might not be enough. Nope, let's switch. Come on. Here, elephants. One. Oh, there's camp down there too. Fast way to deal with them. Hello. Goodbye. I thought. Better move back. And I get to save this one. Puddler. Heal guy. Right. That clears bosses on this side. The map. Ready. Space? Okay. We will go for the elf run. Right in the corner. It's just a weird coloration. Beep. Up. Switch to the faster VP. Stop. There. Right. 3, 4, 5. 30. Looks like there's a couple more we can hit. Okay, we'll try to hit Elfidra. We pretty much out-level these bosses now, so let's just hit them quickly. Okay. Fly across. This. See what we can see. We'll see what's on top. Oh, there. There is a FPG on top. Go ahead and get that. FPGs on a lot of those high points. Oh. And there's our target right there. Okay. That gets to sleep. Early. Let me give it an ambush. Dragon type. Wakey. Hurts, don't it? Ow! That hurts. Like how it's running close. Ow. Yep. Hey. Hey. Ow. Jeez. Whew. Ow. Shit. Okay. Switch. Not working. Okay. Try to tank. Ooh. Ah, you strangely shaped dragon thing. Uh oh. Okay. Brick sphere. That's not gonna work for sure. Alright. A little closer than I thought. See that we had to do. Okay, there's a handy dandy portal point there. And over there after what these are. Cinnamon! Something to bully. Yeah. Oh, there's the point. Fish. Up. There, 1 HP. Coffee. Alright, let's bully them while they're asleep. Terrified and all that. Hitting. There we go. Okay. Right. Righty. Okay. Back to Hypocrite Hill. It's there. Probably the Hypocrite Hill. Ooh. I kinda actually wanna get this. Ow. Okay. Tell Zephyr. Nice. Which way were we going? This way, I think. Avoid the repel things. Good. Oh, like catchers. Get another one. Get better stat. Good. And fighting up there. Catchers, yeah. Let's get an egg. Free egg. Team is hungry. Get some. There we go. And I see something we don't have. A robin quill, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, it's got the charged arrow shot. Think you Hawkeye or something. Alright. Coffee. He's gone. Oh no! Of course. You know what, screw this. I'm just gonna myself get killed. Because there's no point. Get it. Yeah, just do your worst. Oh, wait. Okay. Almost forgot. I would have been in trouble. Since we haven't figured out how to actually escape. It's going to dance. Blech. Defeat. Okay. Fine. Righty. Get some food since we're here. Back on the hill. And then there's this guy. Their pal critic. Probably gonna ask for something. Sorry, rat. Have that. So let's fix our stuff and then show him the pallet once. Okay. Hear the sound of a shiny. Where is it? That's a shiny Lambo. Try to not kill it. Level 3. Poke it a little bit. Regular spear should do. Hey, pretty lucky. Okay. Alright, let's fix our stuff. Equipment. Mhm. Weapons are wrong. Right. Deposit the rest. Maybe they can have that. They were stacking a lot of ore now. Yeah, I think we're solidly into the metal age. Potato seeds. Potato! Potato seeds. Items. Oh, and we got a whole stack of wood. Wow, so much wood. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Epic egg. What is that? That's something good. Surely. Epic egg. Right. We defeated Elfidron. Should have given us another token. Dragon. Dragon damage. Right? That's a good enough point to finish off. Go ahead and maybe just review our map. Looks like there are a few more bosses to knock off. Probably give us more pals. Experience. To get rid of the other thing. Oh! We have the quests, right. Let's go ahead and show that guy a Gory Rat. Getting very distracted. Lucky. I knew we could have a nice handiwork skill. Ah, pure transporter. We didn't need pure yet. Hmm. Yeah, this one's just a logger. Oh, Lunaris has handiwork 3. Okay, so we do have something that's an upgrade. Who do we swap out? Beware. I guess we'll swap out the Catras. The one with Veil of Darkness. There you go. This one's a Philanthropist. Faster breeding speed. Wow. Alrighty. Select Cyclopedia. Assuming Dory Rat should be somewhere. Where are you? And Rat. There you go. Oh, we've already leveled up to 3. Let's put back the bushy. Switch that. Scrambler Vixie. And I guess Flambell. Replace. Who will she replace? Hmm. Alright, I guess we'll lose one of the Penkings. There we go. Good enough. Glory Rat. Attack and attack. Okay, this is a nice one. Muscle hit. Okay. So show the POW. Let's finish off whatever submissions we can. Gale Claw. We have a Gale Claw. Let's get that. Wow, it's early. There. Okay. So Gale Claw. Loop Moon. Where is the Loop Moon? Ah. Find. Find. Is it? Had at least one. Did we? Did we kill it? Oh, there it is. Loop Moon. Right. Level 2. There. Italia. You only have one Italia. So we'll bring her out. Maybe we can finish off this guy's whole set. We did have the Italia working for us. There. Elfidra. Alright. This guy wants to see a lot of health. Now this is a fetch quest. At least it's not stuff we skipped. It was good that we continued catching things that we didn't see before. And catching the bosses, I think, is important. Most of the bosses seem to also be like quest pals. Elizabeth. Yeah, it's pretty much everything we caught. Most of which we caught today, hopefully. That's lucky. There's a bee. Where is it? There, bee. Two of them. Vanguard's the slightly better one. But I think it was good that we did upgrade to the compound bow. Bit more comfortable level of damage. Wow, excuse me. Die. Oh, not again. By me. Did not assault yet. Okay, maybe it will not trigger thing. That's kind of weird. Maybe it aggro's on closest one. Weird aggro behavior. Let's see, it's normal now. No problem. Mission complete. Okay, there we go. Seen enough of your pals. Good on you. Gave us a bunch of random useless, maybe not useless, but random stuff we're probably not gonna use yet. Save that for now. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit things. Okay. Okay. The next thing we want is coal. Hopefully we won't need to make a call. Um, Coal base. That's just kind of a huge waste of time, honestly. Okay. Snow. Right, they give us stuff. 4 stamina remedies. Okay, if this what does what I think it will, should give us 4 levels worth of stamina. Nice. Okay, I'm liking those quests. It's a pretty good, gives you another way to get upgrades. Make sure you doesn't, you're not locked into your build. That sort of build nonsense in maxing. I mean, min-maxing is fine, but having to think about that from the start when you have no idea what optimal means, it's just crazy. And wow, just wow, probably not even an hour in, and I got enough for like 150 ingots. It's crazy. Start with 100. Carry it properly. Right, I think ore has been consistent. Worry about the ore anymore. Alrighty. We are running out of arrows. Let's have them make us some arrows. This is healing. It's the weapon assembly line. Be another 100 arrows or so. Yeah, see that. Yeah, I think those will do. Alrighty. Hungry, hungry pals. Eggs. Good enough. In there. There. Check out Palpedia. Saw Lylene, we didn't catch it. Mammorest. Mammorest is especially helpful. It's a base file. We didn't catch the other ice things. I have to go on another catching spree. Maybe not this session. And floppy, of course. Floppy. Alright. Alright. Okay. Missions. Axel obsessed with absolute victory. The next one. Okay, we need to find a serpent. Don't have cake yet. Found a grisbolt. And go to the researcher and the veteran hunter for a couple more rewards. Go ahead and do that. Like a small settlement. Punch the central town. At least they flush this out. Doesn't feel like a ghost town anymore. Okay. This guy gave us a book and a treasure map. It's new. Using it places a mark on your map. Okay, not really sure what that does, so keep that first. Assuming this guy is gonna wait for 90. Yep. Alright, and this pal critic I think is satisfied. Alright. It's the samurai guy. Okay. Wants us now to kill 30. 30 bosses. Right. I think the quest system is also pretty good too. Introduce various mechanics and rewarding you for it. Yeah, the quest system was very bare bones at the start. Hardly anything. Alright, let's go ahead and deposit our loot. Thank you for blocking the way. All 4 boxes, yes. Okay. Find a book again. Oh, and treasure map. Sounds like something you want to do. Water, probably. Is that yet? Right. Okay. That's a lot of ingots right away. Ingots. Righty. I think that's all for the missions. See what else we can do. Well, that. Alright. I guess I'll take one last look at the technologies, if there's something we need to build before we finish off this session. So we did achieve the goal of beating Lily, getting our ore mining site. So this will remove our need to build a second base. Thankfully they added that on the patches. A lot of the other items here look like they need refined ingots. So coal will be the next thing we need to find, really. Be able to progress. Yeah, looks like we can't make anything particularly useful. The feed bags, I think we need to... Alright, it's a prerequisite, so I guess we'll upgrade, make next feed bag at least. Average feed bag. Okay. And yeah, make an average feed bag and then a large feed bag. Then the huge feed bag we'll hold off on. Let's go ahead and start making that. Yeah, we can skip the average feed bag. Oh, they're key items. It shouldn't matter. Alright, let's make one of each. I can craft it myself. Skip the average one. And the large one. That's gonna take a while, so let them do it. Next. There, the average feedback bag shows there. The long string. Few more things. It's not a huge upgrade, but at least if I pick up food, I can put it here. Gives me space. So that's how I plan to use it. 2 free slots. Arrows. Okay, let's make more hyperspheres. Get to get stuck on anything. Right. Of course. Ingots. Ingots. I need metal. Metal. Metal, good. Like metal. Okay. Drop tank in here. Something. Right. Okay, now for regular tech we want to play with. All of this requires refined ingots. It's kind of annoying. Carbon fiber. Yeah, these all require coal and stuff. Ooh, it wants us to upgrade. Of course it does. Switch to the dinky guns. I think we're okay with the bow first. Power box control. Stone gate. Alright, I think we should upgrade the fishing rod. It's one. And other tool we need. I think that's about what about it. Some of the other stuff like becoming at a future point. Our next one is a level 45 rod, which is still quite a ways. Let's go ahead and make this. Suppose it's counted as a weapon, I think. Is this a weapon? It is not. Regular production. Rod. There it is. Be handy. Since we're doing that, let's also check if there is another level of bait. Okay, there's 2 levels of bait. Requires tomatoes. This requires onions and carrots. And pal oil. Oh, they have different things. Make them bite more readily. But they enlarge the size of the bar. Alright, I think we'll work without bait first. Probably have to upgrade some farming stuff for this. The new rod should be useful. Production running. And leave leave behind our old rod here. Yep, here's our old rod. I should repair it first. Repair bench. Let's repair everything. Alright. Okay, basic rod back there. Okay, that rod there. And oh, we got another treasure map. There, we just picked it up. Nah, use the same map. Black leather. Alright. Eh, good enough. Like the ore mine is more or less sufficient without supervision. Got a bit more ore. Should be fine. I think we fixed our base valve. We will just fix who we will bring on our next adventure. Maybe we will bring a B-guard. This one can defend itself. There are the bees. Did get one with mercy hit like that. Level this one. 525. Sandworm Christ. You get more than one. I think I might have only gotten one of these. Yeah, I don't see any Vanworm Christ here. I have to do. Maybe we'll replace it first with. Let's see. Go ahead and replace it with a cooling pal. It's with ability level. Guess it's banking army. Okay, whatever. Works, it works. And let's see. Other base spell we can upgrade a bit. Not. Hmm. Alright. We'll upgrade one of the cows. Probably start needing milk soon. So get that. Ferocious and masochist that combination. There. Tail of Darkness. Eh, there. Just a cow. Probably not there to fight anyway. Okay. Double check we don't have any cows that will explode. Still has to be quiet on. Still not use that. Alright. It looks like it's set up on our party. Check our moves. Look each element. Check our mains. Good enough. Hey Angelina, how are you? We're just finishing up for session. Had a good productive stream. Able to beat the second tower boss and get us an ore mining site here. I think that's pretty much the highlight of the stream. Let's see, what can we afford here? Some production. Alright, maybe we'll do planting next. Planting on research. Let's just triple check our base is set. So that on our next session we can just go straight to it. Alright, I think that's mostly it. Yeah, we're running low on ore. This. Alright, so we'll finish off this session here. And yeah, again, I'd like to thank everyone who's joined on the stream, whether you're lurking or chatting or just even watching the VOD. Thanks all the same. I was glad to have you. So for now, I bid everyone a good morning, good afternoon, and good night, or good evening, wherever you may be. And I hope you have a great Friday ahead. So some of you probably you're done with your Friday, for the others you'll be finishing off. But soon we'll all be on the weekend and have a good grade and have a good chill time, right? So with that, thanks and see you all again very soon. Bye bye.